What's up, folks? Welcome back to the channel. Oh, it's beautiful Friday. A little chilly out, but that's alright. Today's going to be my first official shout out video. Now, I've done some shout outs in the past where it was just random. You know, I'm making a video and I just do some shout outs. So today I have a few shout outs. I got enough shout outs so I can make multiple videos, but today I'm going to start out with a moto vlogger out of Tennessee, Rollin Stone. He's out of northeastern part of Tennessee. I think he's around Johnson City, Kingsport area maybe. And I watch a lot of his videos because one, I like the content, and I love Tennessee. I grew up near Tennessee, southeastern part of Kentucky, so I spent a lot of time growing up in Tennessee, you know, being in Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge area, going down to Norris Lake, been to Johnson City, those areas. He has a Ultra Classic, and he has one other bike. It's a Softail Slim. I don't think he's had it very long. Beautiful bikes. So he's lucky enough to have two. Hopefully I can have two one day. I don't know what that second one will be, but check out his channel. That's Rollin Stone. Good guy, great content, and he travels long distance too. He doesn't just ride around Tennessee. So check him out, give him a sub, give him a like on his videos. Again, that's Rollin Stone. Next is this guy out of Kansas. I've done live stream with him before, and I'm sure a lot of you know who he is, and that's Chopperfett. I really enjoy his videos. He does all kinds of things, from reviews to just riding, and he seems to have a real knack for creating short videos that I really enjoy. I'd like to get better at that myself, but I love his content. He has a Dyna, and I'm trying to think what it is, so I apologize, Chopperfett. I know it's a Dyna. I'll probably remember here in a minute. You know how you do these things, you tend to forget things, but I know it's a Dyna. Again, that's Chopperfett. He's out of Kansas. Hope he gets a chance to do some more long distance riding. I know he wants to. He just did a video on a bucket list. I hope he gets to do that, and I hope I get to meet him. Hope I get to meet all these folks. Next is, and I'm sure you definitely know them, is the Badgers. They're based out of Florida, so they get to ride all year round, where I'm stuck here in Kentucky where it gets cold. It's a little chilly today, but actually it's going to be a good weekend. So you have Sonny the Badger and Angie Mama Badger. Great folks. I've done live stream with them. Just awesome people. I'd love to meet them one day. They actually started a site called supportbikers.com. It's an online biker map. I'm sure a lot of you probably already know, and those who don't, you know, check it out. I'm on the map. You should get on the map. It's a gateway to meet other folks. I mean, they're not all moto vloggers. There's people that, you know, they have their own business, and it's an opportunity to not only meet those people, but maybe they can provide a service for you with their business. They might have a motorcycle shop, or, you know, they might be an IT person. They might be a tradesman, like a plumber or a welder. But check it out. You can search by state and see all the people that are on the map. Or if you're traveling somewhere out of state, you're doing long distance, maybe you can meet somebody. I know that's something I've been trying to do, is meet other moto vloggers, but they don't have to be moto vloggers. I'm up for meeting anybody. But definitely check out supportbikers.com. And they ride they have a couple fat boys, and Sonny just got a V-Rod, $1,500. You kidding me? I'd love to ride a V-Rod. I've never rode one, but I do like them. I like the way they look. They're different, and I'm all about different. So again, they're the Badgers. Check them out. I know they just hit 1K and still growing. Again, they're just great folks. I love chatting with them on live streams. And the next one is Motoramblings. Motoramblings is out of North Carolina. I'm a little jealous of him because he's in the Blue Ridge. He's in the Blue Ridge Mountains. He always rides in the Blue Ridge Mountains. Yeah, he has two bikes. He's got a Gold Wing and a Zuki V-Strom. So he gets the best of both worlds. He can ride on the pavement, or he can go off-road, dirt roads, gravels, and he has on videos on both, and he enjoys moto camping. So if those things that you might be interested in, go check him out. I mean, he showed me some roads off the Blue Ridge Parkway that I'd never rode before. I've been to the Blue Ridge Parkway a couple times. I've done the whole thing in 2 days, but he also flies a drone. So if that's something you might be interested in or thinking about getting, you know, ask him some questions. He'd be more than happy to talk to you about it. But yeah, he just has really great content. I really love watching his videos. So go check him out. That's Motoramblings out of North Carolina. Okay, next up, this is I'm going to take 2 channels and do a double shout out, because this is a husband and wife. That's Blue Black and Doyle and her 3 wheels. Make sure I get that right. 3 wheels. And that is his wife. And I'm sure a lot of people know who Blue Black and Doyle is. I've never got to meet him, but I'm hoping to meet him next year at Back of the Dragon in Virginia, along with his wife, her 3 wheels. If you've seen his content, I mean, he's funny as can be. His personality's great. That keeps me coming back, and plus the rides. I mean, he has great shout outs, great mount calls, just great stuff. And they're both based out of Georgia. I don't know if I mentioned that before. So there's some great riding down there for sure. I've actually rode in the North Georgia mountains. Love to do that again. And her 3 wheels, she just got started motovlogging, but she's doing a great job. So I say to her, just keep doing what you're doing. It takes time. I know my first videos, I don't feel like we're the greatest. I think you did a better job than me, because I didn't even start out motovlogging really. But again, they're out of Georgia. That's Blue Black and Doyle and her 3 wheels. Again, they do Blue Black and Doyle, he'll do reviews and installs as well. And let's see, next up, that would be the Homebeez. They are out of Colorado, beautiful Colorado. I'm not sure what the temperature is there, but I imagine it's a little chilly. But they ride Roking, and there's Pearl, which I think is a Dyna Super Glide. If I mess that up, I'm sorry, but that's what I think it is, just from I've seen videos. Anyway, Karen calls it Pearl. Beautiful name. beautiful bike. And they're really fun to watch. They come up with different ideas, which I think is great. They have great shout outs. I also see them in a slingshot. So I assume they own a slingshot. I could be wrong, but I mean that's cool to see. I don't think I have anybody I'm subbed that actually has a slingshot that I watch, but I think that's pretty cool. I actually demoed one of those myself. But that's the Homebeez. Go check them out. Great folks. Hoping to meet them one day as well. And last but not least, there's a guy recently talked to, found out he has family in Kentucky. Guy out of Missouri. I didn't even know he was in Missouri until recently, because I was out there, but I would have probably tried to hook up with him, you know, go for a ride. But that is Hollarmoto. Man, he's got some great content, and man, he's got a Crossbones motorcycle. It is gorgeous. Love that bike. I've never rode that bike. He has great content riding through Missouri. Missouri's beautiful, and I haven't even got to ride all through Missouri. I've been through a few spots, but I'd really like to get back there and ride through different areas, and he takes you along for those rides. And he does installs, reviews and such like that. But I really enjoy his content. I try to watch him as much as possible. So you should go check him out. That's Hollarmoto out of Missouri. And I think that'll do it for this shout out. One thing I try to do is watch everybody's videos. So if I haven't watched your video in a while, don't worry, I'll get to you. It just takes time. I usually binge watch. I'll usually find somebody and I'll just like, oh man, I haven't watched this video in a while, so I see he has like 4 or 5 videos up. I was like, well, I'm watching all 4 or 5, and I watched to the end. But appreciate you coming along for my first shout out. Hopefully I did okay. Please like, share, and subscribe, and always rip the ride, baby.